Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Virgil. Happy birthday to you.
We have a gentleman here, Virgil Coffman, who is celebrating his 105th birthday. He actually turned 105 2 weeks ago, but with illness and the flu bug going around, we had to postpone the celebration.
When he went to school, he rode a horse to school, and he got paid $25 a month, and he'd go early and start the fire in the stove, and when the teacher come, he'd put her horse and buggy up in the shed, and that always stands out in my mind because so many things have evolved since that time, since horse and buggy days.
He's just a really neat man. His mind is all still completely there. At 101 years old, he bought a Camaro.
Well, when he bought his car, his Camaro, General Motors, he worked for General Motors up in Michigan until he retired. They invited him up to Indianapolis before the NASCAR race. We got to meet, and my husband and I went with him, and he got to meet Jimmy Johnson, and he got to drive his car around the track at Indianapolis. So that was quite a thrill for all of us.
Well, we were just excited to be able to celebrate Mr. Coffman's 105th birthday. It's not every day that we have a resident that is into their hundreds, let alone, well into their 100s. And it was just exciting for us to be able to obviously recognize that. And he was very excited at the idea of it, too.
Yeah, I'm celebrating my birthday cake. Celebrate that all right. I'll celebrate it.
Everybody always say, well, how do you live so long? And what's the secret to living so long? And he always says, eat what you want and drink what you want and keep busy.